Cruyff was born in Amsterdam on the 25th of April, 1947. Zinedine Zidane was born in Marseille on the 23rd of June, 1972. Separated by a quarter of a century, but united by outstanding class. Johan Cruyff only played in one FIFA World Cup. He was the captain of a Dutch team that left an everlasting mark on the 1974 German FIFA World Cup. Cruyff was 27 years old and the leader of an orange team that played a modern and revolutionary type of football. Cruyff was the emblem of so-called total football. He played 7 games, scored 3 times, and came a whisker away from winning the title, which instead went to the hosts. Zinedine Zidane made his debut in the FIFA World Cup in 1998. He was 26 and was immediately glorious, scoring 2 in the final against Brazil. 2002 was a year to forget for the French, and an injured Zidane had little to smile about. In Germany, 2006, after a bumpy start, Zizou came into his own and carried France into the final. But one of the brightest stars in world football made an untimely exit against Italy. Zinedine Zidane closed his FIFA World Cup chapter with 12 appearances and 5 goals. Cruyff and Zidane, the charisma of leaders. The captain's armband worn as a symbol of their prestige. Johan Cruyff is unquestionably the biggest name in Dutch footy. A generation of champions recognise the strong personality wearing shirt number 14 as their leader. He played and he said his piece even with the referees. Zidane was synonymous to intelligent play. Naturally a bit shy, but with a ball at his feet, he spoke verses with marvellous moves and impudent tricks. In 2006, when taking the most important penalty of his career against Gigi Buffon, the world's best keeper, he went for a stylish, creative shot, the like of which will be hard to see again in a FIFA World Cup final. Cruyff and Zidane had peculiar relationships with goal scoring. The Dutchman was more of a direct attacker. The Frenchman got there via a range of routes. Cruyff could play anywhere on the pitch, but his natural orientation was as a striker. Against Argentina on the 26th of June 1974, the Dutch captain showed us his killer instinct. The Netherlands trashes Argentina 4-0. Zidane did not chase goals. It almost seemed as if goals looked for him, which often happened at the most crucial matches and in unexpected ways. In 1998, he was the match-winning player in the final against Brazil. He scored with 2 headers in the area, with the technique you'd expect to see from a centre-forward. The magic and the art of ball control. Cruyff and Zidane, the best the old world has had to offer. Johan Cruyff, Textbook technique at bullet-fast speed. A massive range of tricks to wrong-foot any adversary and to shake off the tightest marking. He was super quick with his head and in his movements and could ride the knocks. His turns of pace were devastating. Style and elegance in the cross from the left that gave rise to the third goal against the Argentinians in 1974. The ease of his touch, the unpredictability of his play, the creativity. Zidane wowed spectators, his teammates, and himself alike. With movements that looked like they were in slow motion, still his passes and assists were always spot on. His repertoire of special numbers was vast. Cruyff and Zidane. In an art gallery of FIFA World Cup masterpieces, some of their goals are absolute musts. Dortmund, 3rd of July 1974. The Netherlands and Brazil are playing in the semi-final in the rain. Johan Cruyff goes centre stage. It finishes 2-0. Hanover, 27th of June 2006. France is beating Spain 2-1. It is the game that marks Zidane's resurrection after a poor start. He still hasn't scored in this World Cup. Last minute, he wins back the ball and springs into action, finding the energy, class and clear-headedness to score a textbook classic. After making the running, he controls it with his thigh, cuts inside the defender and with his right picks his spot to pass the keeper.